Good morning, everyone. This morning, I've been awake since 5:30, doing a couple of things. I edited a video. I did the mini cleanup of the van. I do have to clean more, but we are going to go see John at G5 Custom to get my fan installed. So no more see this. Next time it's gonna be a fan. So making a quick breakfast right now. Cleaning a little bit more, and we're gonna go see him. So I did purchase the Max fan Deluxe, just a simple one, 4-speed manual, very simple one. I think will be plenty enough for me. There you go. That's a nice trick to not put dust everywhere.
Yeah. No turning back.
No turning back.
Change of plans?
No.
All right.
Oh yeah, we have a hole in the van. What are you doing in the shop? What are you doing, sweetie? What are you doing in the shop?
Yeah, just like roll this around under the neck.
I made sure I put it.
Fan's going in. We have a hole in the van. Just need to bring this wire. That's where I remove the board. Fish over there. It's gonna go behind here, all along to my battery in the back there. That's pretty cool, all the fiberglass is done. Kind of sandwich in between. You having fun, kitty? Big shop to go play in. You're all dusty. Where you been? Where you been? So dusty. Last piece. Here's my new fan. It's working. All right, guys.
Okay.
Thank you
well,
so
thanks
much.
for coming. No problem.
I appreciate.
Have a good day.
See you. Get up.
Around, turn down later.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright.
Alright, we have our roof rack and a skylight too. Can look inside. I kinda forgot that I could look outside now. That's cool. I love it. So yeah, I still have a couple little screw to put my board back there, but we have a fan now. It's not on right now, it's just open, which I think most of the time it's just gonna be open. Right now it's quite it's not super warm outside, it's not super warm inside the van, but it's got four different fan, only exhaust. Only an exhaust fan because I don't think I'm gonna use it for other than that, because I do have two side windows. So I went with the cheaper that I had on this brand. I love because when it's gonna rain, usually I only had my two side windows, which I had to close when it was raining. So it doesn't happen super often. It was raining in the summer when it was hot, but when that happened, I had to close my windows or leave it just a little bit open, and obviously it was getting warmer, so now that's gonna be able to stay open, you know, and especially when I cook, it's gonna be awesome. Just let the bad smell and everything going up and leaving the van. I think it's gonna be great. Right now I'm just obsessed with the fact that I can see from the I can see the sky from my van. It's the smoke lid, so I can, you know, it kind of block the sun, but I can see some lights. I love it. And I just turn that to put it back down. So they do sell one with like a remote control, one with like electric thing. I went with the simple thing, guys, because anyway, we need a remote control when I'm 2 feet from the fan, you know what I mean? Like, how many times lay down in bed and go, oh, I should close the fan. You know, I can get up and close it. But yeah, exciting. All right, I'm gonna put things back together. Couple more screws here. I did say that a couple of times, guys, but I think when you build your van, more people should use screws. I knew obviously that the fan, you know, has to go, and I probably will need to remove some wood. I had to remove those two side panels just to slide the back ceiling out, the 4 pieces. I obviously knew, and technically you're supposed to install the fan, and after that you install your ceiling. So I obviously knew that, but you never know, you know, this fan might broke down, and I need, or the wire need, if the fan broke down, I don't need to remove my ceiling that much, I don't think so. But if the wire broke down or something's going on with the electrical, I will need to take things out. Same thing with those lights, you know, if the wire behind broke down, something's going on, if I want to put extra light for some reason, you know, this is what's gonna happen. And I talked with John about maybe then I'm gonna go see him back. I think it's the third or fourth time that I saw him. He did my heater, he installed my 2 lithium battery. Yeah, it's the third time, I think. Yeah, and this time the fan. And we've been talking about solder. It's been something on my mind. I only need to buy the solar panel. I think I have everything underneath the bed in my electrical for that. It will not be that expensive. It's just I will need to buy the sorter and get some bracket, and I just been putting it off, to be honest. I'm like, in the winter everyone's complaining, doesn't need that much. But now that I have the heater, now that I have the new fridge, with obviously with the freezer take a little bit more power, and I do have starting, which starting is a good amount of like power taking. All of this combined all together make me realize that, you know, having just a little bit extra, like right now I'm parked in the sun. If I get like even 3% more in my battery, that's 3%, you know. And the 3% plus a 3% the other day, it's just in the winter in the northern hemisphere, like Canada, we don't get that much. Like the sun doesn't go up very high. In the summer, most people just stay in the shade because it's too hot. So for all those little reasons, I never pull it off, but I've been thinking about it. And when it's gonna happen, I'm gonna need to remove a good portion of the ceiling so we can bolt the actual bracket. It told me that we could screw it, but it would be stronger if we could bolt between the fiberglass. So I'm really glad that I only put some screws, that I didn't nail and glue and put a bunch of stuff that will tear apart if I had to remove it. So think about that if you build a van, guys. May not look the most beautiful thing to put a screw, but you don't really see it anyway. Can you guys see me? Oh, there you go, I am. Sorry. Sometimes my camera just focuses on the brighter side instead of me. Enjoying life, kitty? You can totally feel like from my side windows, like really like moving around. That's pretty cool. That was level 4, I think. That's level 1. It's a little bit better. So guys, I think I'm gonna let you here. I'm gonna just relax for the rest of the day, and next video I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We need to I need to clean up, but not clean up in the sense of like putting things away, but I do have a lot of like extra material that's gonna go for the project, things that I didn't finish 100%, stuff a little bit everywhere that's been like, you know, bothering me lately. So we're gonna do that. Putting a extra door on this side will be, I think, a little kitchen. So that's gonna come this week too, with the leftover of some wood that I have in the back. So just reusing as much possible to let me breathe a little bit. That's what I feel like I need right now. I'm glad that the fan, the box of the fan is gone now. The fan is installed, so that's a huge thing, because it was just really annoying this week to have the box on my bed during the day and at night putting on the top of the fridge, and yeah, so I'm glad that it's installed. So I hope you guys enjoy. Not forget to subscribe. I'm gonna leave the link from John at G5 Custom if some of you are on Vancouver Island and need any type of work. I'm gonna leave his link, and I'm gonna let you obviously with Miss Kitty. Alright guys, see you next one. Look at you. Look at what you look like. You like to sleep on top of the fridge? I'm not going to even ask you if you want to give us a kiss. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright guys, we will see you in the next one.